Alright, what's good, y'all? So, I don't know what's going on. Y'all not participating. I might keep that PlayStation for myself because, I was trying to get two more, one for me, one for somebody else, and to give away one. But it might not work out as best as I'm trying to give it. You feel me? So, if we don't get more than 10 people, 10 different people to comment your name on my videos, because somebody got 5 right now. If you can't get 10, somebody only gonna win the shoes. That's all I could do. Yes, it's unfair of me. Yes, I still want to give away the shoes anyways, but what can I do? I can only work with what I could work with. So, but we could get into this other one though. I don't know if y'all gonna like it. It was pretty intriguing to me because when I say it, I'm crazy. Let go. That's just her nature. That's a bunch of. If you as a woman do not know how to manage your emotional responses to you not getting your needs met, you are emotionally abusive. If you utilize the knowledge that men respond to women's fawning emotions in order to get what you want from men, you are emotionally manipulative. If a man comes to you and attempts to express to you how it is that he feels outside of when you all have the conflict, because a lot of women, they get real hold up about that. Okay, if a man comes to you and expresses to you something that's bothering him, and it already took him a whole bunch of time to do that, and you lose your or you do emotional gymnastics in order to get back to how it is that you feel about this man bringing something to you, that's emotional manipulation. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You can cut it, slice it however it is you want to dice it. Baby, you're being emotionally manipulative. And you're being emotionally manipulative because society has socialized you to do that in order to extract the non-emotion from men. That's the reason why Bell Hooks said there are a number of women who don't actually want to be in the same equal space with men. There are just a number of women who are upset that they could not love, sex, cajole, or convince men to love them. And that comes from that father wound, bringing it all the way back. Because their mothers could not cajole, sex, or comfort that father into staying or being emotionally present. So what does that have to do with the father wound? You are the only person who can heal the father wound. You. Because we are the only people. Now, that's not to say that everybody don't have problems. At least I'm not digging into his head, but I'm thinking he's not gonna say that and say that guys don't also have problems too. I could be wrong, but the way it sounds, it doesn't sound like we're just pointing out who has the bigger where. I'm not a part of that conversation, so I can't say where, but he's just pointing out that who has the bigger problem and trying to solve the problem. You feel me? And that be a guy mindset thing, and it's really, this is off topic, it's really not that much I can say about this, because it's like, yo, when we tell it to y'all don't listen. I am a self-taught individual. You could believe it, not believe it, however you want to take it. Self-taught. I let my eyes do most of my not thinking, but realizing, analyzing. And you feel me? Like everything could be stepped out. I can talk a situation out for you before it even happened. Most of the time. That's where the logic comes in, but females don't like using logic. They like using emotion. Why? Because emotion is the most fecal thing there is. It takes one word to shift anybody's emotion. One word, legitly. Why would we just rely on emotion to navigate our lifestyle? I don't know, but as a woman, I'm not trying to stop you. If that's what you're trying to do, that's what you're trying to do. Just know, in my circle, we're not gonna allow that. It's like, you can do what you want. We'll never stop you. Just know your emotion. It's not that we don't give a fuck. It's that we understand it. We legitimately understand it. It just serves no purpose most of the time. It only serves purpose for you. That's why I even ask people on my TikTok, I'm like, yo, if emotions are so strong and so right and so good as you call it, why don't cops use it to solve crime? Not to say that that's the only thing emotion could be used for, but why? But then you would use logic. So if logic is not that good, like guys always using logic, you should really do feelings. If logic is that bad, like you're trying to make it seem, why do guys use it and solve stuff all the fucking time? Not even solve. They come to a reasonable conclusion that makes sense. Even like the matter of fact, I'm not gonna bring that into here because that don't got nothing to do with here right now. For me, we talking about the emotional gymnastics of women. Like, we love y'all. I don't know about all of them, but we love y'all. Like, this gonna make me seem like a creep, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you anyways. There's this person I don't even know. Like, I've never spoken to her, nothing. But I take all her problems. I would. I might even cut this out. If I don't, so be what. But I know for a simple fact that dealing with females, that these situations will come up. Any one of them. They could even be so aware of their self that this situation will still come up. And it doesn't even have to be the full situation. It's just one of those scenarios will come up where I'd have to talk down, talk to the side, talk up, talk you out of something. Why? I don't know. It's like, y'all always get there. And when we say we understand you, like deeply understand you, even feel the situation exactly the way you see it, you're like, oh, you don't understand. But when we're explaining it to how you should feel about it, we're wrong. Just because you feel like, oh, that's not understanding. It's like, yo, do you really understand what you are saying, what you are putting out there? Because if you're telling me a scenario and I'm saying, okay, I understand how you feel about it, but you really shouldn't feel that way about it because such and such, or even a different scenario about the situation, you say, oh no, it's not like that. It's like, that's another scenario that can happen though. So how can you say it's not like that when that can happen? But I'm not gonna keep your ear for too much longer. Try to win the shoes. That's all I can say. Like, I could only do but so much. I'm gonna need y'all to chime in.